Hey guys, I got the tripod here tonight, and hopefully this is part 2. I forgot to show you guys some stuff last night that I wanted to show you, but hopefully we can get this done pretty quick. But anyway, here is part 2 for some stuff. Alright, see the little mousy thing. I added some more turnouts. I don't know why. I deleted the thing I showed you guys last night. But anyway, let's say you got the okay from the missus. You did some honey-do list really well, and she's given you some more room to add to this layout. I'll show you how easy it is. Let's say she's giving you 10 feet this way, and we want to. You know how we always like to have so much rolling stock and a lot of engine and stuff. We got to have somewhere to put them. So we got 10 feet this way. So let's go ahead and make us some sidings in a small yard over here where we can store our rolling stock and stuff like that. So, you know, this is 4x8, so we need to change that. We need to go up to the settings and the width. So that's 4 already, and you got 10 feet, so that's 14. 14 times 12 is 168. Just input that in there and see how that goes. There's a 14 foot wide, still by 8. So all I gotta do is just move this over here. Nice and flush. Oh, I forgot one of my sidings right there. Whoops. Ding. Now we're all together. Alright, and to do this, what we're gonna do, just to show so we won't get lost here, we're going to draw our table of where it's going to go instead of just looking at this black thing. So we're going to go to Insert, add a rectangle, plop it right there, put it right there, and we're going to drag this down to the bottom, put this over here at 4 feet. And we're going to drag this all the way over to the top. And we're going to come here, like I showed you guys last night. We're going to add a node, or add a point, I should say. We're going to come right there. I'm going to come back over here to 4 feet, find a little grid. And there we go. And we're going to deselect it, and we're going to change the color. Fill color to white, and we are going to send it to the back of the drawing. And there we go. There's our table with our extension. Now, what we're going to do to get this thing, we're going to have to do a little jimmy. We're going to add a point here, and add a point here. Go up here and grab that point right there, and make it a little like that. I know that's not exactly even or anything, but you get the ideas. And we're going to have to get rid of this. And we're going to go up to our track libraries. And we're going to do something a little bit different. We are going to go, not with the Bog 1 Easy track, we're going to go with Pico track. Code 100, that's what I use, that's why. And we're going to put a piece of flex track right there. And you can see the end of it is right there, and it is already connected. So, but what we can do, we can hold shift and just stretch this flex track on down to the length that we need right here. Right there. We're going to find us a turnout here. What can we pick? We'll do a SL96. That's 8 and 5/8 turnout. Right there. Alright. We got us a turnout. Now this is Pico combined with Botman. Yes, you can combine the different tracks. So, come up here. Get that. We're going to bend this down. And make sure... Oh, grab the wrong thing. Make sure we're not... doing the curves wrong, because it will tell us if we are. In the red. There we go. That looks pretty straight, and we'll do the SL96s again. We need, I think we need a 95, yep, because we're making the ladder that way. Pop. Okay, that's not exactly straight, I don't think, but see, you can tell, see how it puts it there? And it's not exactly straight. So, we need to disconnect this and bring this down just a little bit. You just kind of play with it, but it's pretty easy. That still might not be exactly straight. Nope. I think that's pretty close. Nope. Way off. That's pretty straight. Well, almost. And there's a zoom feature too. You can zoom right on up in there. Let's see how this looks. And here you can see the two little things I was telling you about on the end here. And let's see. That's straight enough for this demonstration. So we'll zoom back out and put another 36. And we'll do another 36. But oh gosh, it's going off the table. That's alright. Remember, shift, hold it down, and bring it back to where you want to go. And what we'll do, show you guys a trick here, is how that Control C, and so, or you could go up there, you know, to home, and then copy and paste again. But we'll do this with Control C, deselect it, Control V to place it, and there we go. But we don't want it to go that way, so I made a boo-boo. We need it the other way. We need 96 this way. Now we're cooking with some grease. And see, it won't let you go back over there, so you got to just zoom out, get a little end shift, and this is not going to be precise because, you know, this is a tutorial here, and I don't want to take up all your time. Gosh, I might have already taken up 8 minutes. But see this right here? Doop doop doop. Got that selected. Control C for copy it all what I selected, and Control V to place it, and whammo. Control V to place it. And I forgot, you have, whatever you want joined, you have to pick it. See, so if I pick this long piece here and tried to make it connect, it won't. You have to grab the piece that you want to connect. So I'm doing the switch to the other end of the switch, it's connected. Switch to the other end of the switch, it's connected. Control V again. Grab it, it's connected. Control V again, it's connected. So that's shaping out to be a pretty nice size little yard. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sidings. We'll do one more just for laughs and giggles. And then we'll put us a thing right here. And then we'll just grab it and get it straight. Like that. And then we're going to back out. And just Control Shift to where we want it to go. And that's extra out there. That's extra. That's extra. And that's extra. So, Control Shift, line it. So there you go. So you can kind of see you know, what you can do to add to an existing layout. Oh, and I forgot, we need to go back and join this here. So we'll put that right there. We're going to zoom in here and just slide this on over and hopefully slide this up so I can see what I'm doing here. Shift, bring it down. See, that's where we're going to join it up. Just touch them. Bam, it's joined up. You have your yard right there with an addition, and you could also come back with another track and come this way, you know, with a different yard. You know, the possibilities are endless, or put you another turnout right here and have you an industry or something right there. Just you know, it's so easy to do with this thing. It's crazy. But anyway, alright, next what I wanted to show you guys is we're going to go over here in this area. Let me zoom it up here so we can kind of see what you can see where I'm at up here. Alright, say we have a building, you know, that has a you know, entryway in it. You want to know if it's going to fit on your layout. You know, you can go to Walters. Walters is actually pretty good about putting the measurements on their buildings. So let's just say you got the measurements and you want to see if it'll fit on your layout. You can just draw the building right there. What you want to do is go to Insert, add a ruler. There's a ruler. You just grab one end of it and it'll tell you right there what size, you know. And this thing will get all the way down to 30 seconds if you want to get that minute detail with it. So let's just say it was 5 inches. And this thing is very sensitive. 5 inches wide. We'll go back to Insert, add ruler. 5 inches by 10 inches long. There you go. You've got that right there. And all you gotta do is Insert, add a rectangle, put it right there. That's not all the way up to 5 inches, and it's not up either. You know, to give you a rough estimate, you know, pretty good. You can get really precise and put another ruler, you know, on this side and that side and get it perfectly even. But for this demonstration, this is going to be good enough. But there you go. There's your building. It will fit in there to park something in there. There's your little rotate tool. You can rotate it. And there you go. You can see that that building fits. And you can change the color of it if you want. I always use it white. And then you can, let's see, where is it? Add text. Just type it in there. I label mine like building 1 right there, and if that's not big enough for you, just double click and select it, and I gotta remember how to dig up and change the yep. There we go. Hang on a sec, guys. Work calls. Alright, here we go. We're back here. We've got that selected font size. We asked it 48 point right there. We can change it to 72. And just make it bigger. You know, however you want to do. And if you want to change the color of it, you could make it a red color. You know, just up to you. Totally up to you. I'm going to put it back at black. But anyway, you can see how that goes. And for Dave, this would come in really handy because he's got that real huge building that curves around. Instead, well, you could do it with the rectangle. You could just extend it. I'm just doing this for demonstration purpose here. Add a point, add a point. Oh, I went on the line. And add a point. Then you can just kind of curve it and just keep adding points to get your curve, you know. how you wanted it. And just extend it on down. And you can just stretch it up like that and just keep on curving away. That's for, you know, like a custom build like David has done. He had a really huge, cool building that that's going to take up a big portion of his layout. But it was awesome looking. I can't wait to see it when it gets done. But so you can just kind of curve it around like that, fiddle with it until you get it where you want it, you know, until your exact size, how it exactly is on your layout. You know, stuff like that. Or you can go in there and just add a line like that. You can draw a line. Oop. Like that. Oop. And double click it to finish it. But they're not joined. There's a way you have to join them, I believe. And stuff like that. But that's just part of that. Oh, I don't want to do that. Don't want to get rid of that yet. But now I wanted to show you. We'll leave the building on here. And see, there you have your ruler here. And you can group that and keep it that way if you have other buildings like that. I'm just going to go ahead and delete it. Now, I'm going to back out here. Alright, say you want to build this layout to begin with. You know, this is your build. You know, and you may have another siding up there or whatever in your buildings and stuff all, but you want to know, like, the track. What all am I going to need? Well, this cool little nifty program, we'll come up here to File, and we're going to go to Info, List of Materials. And what that is, I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's got track, the name of the track, how many pieces. On the flex track, it tells you how many, the curve radius, everything. Objects, total track length, for all that track is 96 feet and 11 1/4 inches. The Pico Streamline Code 100 Flex Track is 46 inches. All those combined, it gives you a whole list of what all you're going to need. You know, and that is so awesome. You know, instead of you sitting there having to count it, it's just a list right there. Bingo, wham, hello, thank you, ma'am. But with that, there's that. That one I forgot to show you guys. And we're back. And also, this just shows the track right here. You can do it with just the center line, as you've probably seen. Let me zoom in here because it's going to be hard to see since I'm so far away. Oop, won't do that. Right, see, there's your turnout. That's center line. There's the track. Or you can do it with the sleepers, so you'll know, where you're going to have to cut and everything like that. You know, sleepers, track, or center line. You know, pretty easy peasy. Alright, let's say we want to put a lake in here, but we don't want it like on our... Hang on, guys. Alright, guys, say you want to put like a pond or a river in here or something like that, but you don't want to mess up with the original track plan, here. This is another guy who's asked me to show this, and this is the... let's see, the setting, where is it? Insert, file, nope, home, layers. Alright, the way you gotta think of layers is like the old screen t-shirt screen printing. Each color has a different layer, or overlay. You have one cell that's black, a piece of film that's just for the black ink, another one will be blue, another one will be red, da 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 da. These layers work the same way. We just, this is layer 1, just the track is layer 1. And if you wanted to, you can do the original plan in layer 1 and do your addition, like we're doing the first, on layer 2. But you just got to remember, whatever you're doing, you have to select that layer. Like for layer 2, we are going to draw us something over here. Alright, I know that's kind of funky looking, but that will be, let's say, our lake or whatever. Very rough, you know, very roughly drawn in. Okay? And then let's say we want to put another layer with just our buildings. We just go up here, add layer, select number 3. It's selected. And we'll go over here to user objects. Oh, my bad. Object libraries, Walter structures. We'll put us a water tower over here. And we need to bring it to the front. My bad. Okay, I don't know why that's not letting me bring that to the front. That's kind of odd. But anyway, I'll have to do some more check. I really don't use the layers because I really don't have to. Now, there's another way, too, that you can have all your turnouts listed a different color. Different track plan, like your main line, you can make it one color. Your work line to be a different color. All kind of crazy stuff like that. But it's so much stuff you can do with this program. I hardly even use even a fourth of what this thing will do. You've got slopes, heights on planes. I think you can put road bed in there. Yep, see, that's the road bed for the Bachman. See, there's the Bachman and the Pico. And we'll do the track. And it's got the road bed added in there. If you can see, let me zoom in there so you can see that. For the Pico, there's a road bed. And the Bachman, there's its road bed showing. But I can't think of anything else that I wanted to do. Oh, and also, let's say you want to show this to somebody or have it saved. You can go over to File, Export Picture, the entire plan. I do it in inches, and the DPI, DPI is dots per inch. That's your resolution. 96. That's for like web and stuff. But for me, I always change it to 300 and click OK. And it'll save in the Anyrail stuff folder. This is untitled. We'll put demo right there and save it. And we'll find the Anyrail folder right here and just find the demo. Where is it? Right here. Demo. It's a picture. It's a GIF. You can post it on the web, up to Facebook, wherever you want. That's a picture. Now you can't edit this. It's just a picture. You know, like people post up on Facebook and stuff. But there you go. You can also print this out one-to-one, the exact size, off a laser printer, or take it down to a print shop, and it will print, 50 million sheets of paper. But all of these will be the actual size. If you need help with that, especially if you're doing flex track and curves and stuff, that's awesome to have right there. And I'll be doing that for the spot in front of my office. But anyway, guys, this thing is already popped up to almost 25 minutes. But let me stop this here right quick and see if I can turn this bad puppy around here and get on front of the camera and tell y'all goodbye. But anyway, I hope that's helped some. There's some other stuff, just some other couple of things that I wanted to show you guys for it. But see how easy it is? I'm telling you, you guys that are new, thinking about a layout, you don't know what to do, man, this thing will save you tons of headaches and money. That list of materials right there, you don't have to guess. You can see exactly where everything's going. And but anyway, hang on just one second, guys. Scoot down here so I can get in the camera. Alright, guys, I hope this has helped. If there's any other questions, please let me know. Or if there's anything else you want to know about this, please let me know. If I can't answer it, I will send you over to the Anyrail site, and there is somebody there who can answer. There are some really sharp cats over there who can do miraculous things with this thing. But anyway, I hope that helped. And the next video coming up, I'm going to try and get it done this weekend. I can't promise. Like Brian, I have honeydews, and it is the weekend, and we've got our pool ready, so I'm going to be swimming. But anyway, I hope you guys have a safe Memorial Day weekend. Thanks for all new subscribers. And remember, if you're on YouTube, check out the go sign in, get a Facebook account. Go to the YouTube Train Modelers Facebook by Derek and Molly and Mike. Some awesome videos are popping up there. Finally got to see a couple of faces to some of my subs, and some people I've subbed to. That's always good. Some good videos there. And YouTube Modeler Live done by Mike and Steve and a bunch of other cats coming up. I think the first show is live is June 1st. I'm not sorry, not June 1st, June the 4th at 11 p.m. Central Standard Time. So tune into that, get some great tips from some awesome builders. But anyway, that's it for now, and I'll catch you guys later, and thanks for watching.